welcome to the garden. This little guy is going to help us pick a theme for this part of the garden. It's just covered with toads. As I walk across the stones, they just kind of scatter in all directions. We can use as little as one piece of sculpture, like this little guy, to really claim this area of the garden as the toad garden. By placing it right here at the entrance, it'll really welcome you in. Got toads everywhere. There's a little guy here. There's another one right over here. Go, little guy, go. Jeez, they're just everywhere. Hey, little toad. So I think we're going to make this part of the garden the toad garden. It's just perfect for them. It's got these little hostas. These little baby toads are everywhere. They just scatter. Gotta be careful where I walk. Just look at them all. Hey, little buddy. You're cool. There are so many of these little toads. They're just everywhere right now. Everywhere you step, they just go scattering. There's probably a dozen just right back here. They kind of tuck into these little cracks. Really well camouflaged. Up against a rock, they're really difficult to see. This guy was just trying to do some rock climbing. Never seen them do that before. And this year we also saw a toad going for a swim. So it's been an interesting year for these little toads. I had no idea toads could swim. I knew they were amphibians, but I always thought they were the dry amphibian. But look at that! I've never seen a toad do that. That's amazing. Way to go, little toad. I keep my bonsai experiments here on this little retaining wall, in between our wild strawberries and our chives. And right in this little container, for the past week or so, I've seen this really large toad. He hangs out all day, presses himself right into the soil so he stays nice and cool and moist. But isn't that an enormous toad? Look who just popped out of the strawberry patch. That's a big old toad. That was probably the guy that we saw in our bonsai the other day. Apparently he's a rock climber. He seems to like these little cups. It's kind of cool. So I'm just going to leave him be. But I'm going to be doing an update on these pretty soon. You can see the buckthorn there, over there. I was just looking around for my bonsai toad. Couldn't see him, but check it out. He's nestled in under the soil, kind of buried himself. You can see his nose there right up against the wall, and one of his eyes peeking out. He's kind of hiding under that plant.